Welcome to Tech Podcast Network coverage of CES 2007. My name's Andy McCaskey from Slash.Review and SDR News.
And I'm Todd Cochrane from the Geek News Central podcast, and it's Monday, January 8th, 2007.
And it is, and after an hour and a half on the bus, we have finally made it to the Sands Convention Center to begin TPN coverage for CES 2007.
All right, folks, we've scoured the floors here at CES today, and we've come up with a list of some really cool items that we want to talk about real quickly here. Andy, what did you find today?
Well, I found about 7 or 8 things, but a couple of items that will have some good videos that we can select from. One of them is a company called Locator, which is a device for tagging your kids or your car keys or wallet or whatever might become lost, and then being able to find that and zero in and find out where they are. The second came from a company called Smart Shopper. Smart Shopper is a voice recognition device that goes in your kitchen. You come up, push the blue button and say, buy eggs, buy milk, don't forget the orange juice. At the end of the week, you hit the printer and it comes out a sorted grocery list ready to go.
Very, very cool.
The third item actually is a great price, free. It's an outfit called Combots, C-O-M-B-O-T-S. And this is an avatar-based thing you put on your desktop, creates a virtual private network between you and your buddy at the other end. Whatever file you drop on it just goes through the pipe and appears at the other end. There's no limitation on size.
Very interesting. You know, Andy, I like you, I probably found a dozen cool things today, but I got 3 things that really stick out in my mind. First is a company called Speech Gear. They've got a voice translation software that just talking to a microphone normally and press translate, and out it comes French or Japanese. Or my Japanese wife is going to love this device or this software package. The second device I found, actually a piece of software I found today, was from a new site launch called Avenue. New music site. It takes any music that you may have on your iPod or that you've got in your iTunes library, and it allows you to, interestingly enough, share it with your friends via a streaming technology, which can go anywhere you go on any mobile device or anything like that. Very, very cool. And the last one is, I've always, you find all these great companies here that you've never heard of before. And the last company I found was Zero Surge. They make a power filtering and surge suppression components that's won all kinds of awards. Never heard from them. Small outfit out of New Jersey, but they've got an amazing product that should give a lot of companies a run for their money.
It is amazing, though, that our very first session here this morning, we both found the company that we want to feature today.
Absolutely. And after this message break from our sponsor, Hitachi, you're going to find out what that selection was.
It was pretty scary. Everyone else has cancer, not him, not people that you care about or know.
All right, we're here with Helen at the Irobot booth, and I tell you what, most of you have probably seen the Roomba. Is that how you pronounce it? Is that the correct way to pronounce it? Roomba vacuum cleaners. But you know what, geeks? They've got this open source project that's going to blow your mind. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it, Helen?
Okay. What we announced today at the Consumer Electronics Show is the Irobot Create. And the Irobot Create is a developer's platform. So people have been hacking the Roombas since day one, and with this we've made it even easier. So people who want to build their own practical, rugged robot can hit the ground running and start with the investment we've already made in the base platform.
So what is the development kit going to cost? What kind of software are you going to provide? Okay.
The base platform costs $129. Then the command module costs $59 additional. If you have the command module, you can download WinAVR onto your machine, and you can program it in C or C++. And then it gets better because you can add any type of cameras, arms, payloads that you want. So you can build the kind of robot you want. So it's no longer just about washing the floors. It's no longer just about doing the vacuuming. It can be any kind of robot that you can build.
I kind of call this, when I was a kid, we didn't have any of this fancy electronic stuff. We had erector sets. So what a cool thing to buy someone to start making a little, it's a great project for someone.
But it's not a toy like an erector set. You can't take pieces that we give you and just put them, it's not plug and chug.
Right.
It really is, it's a platform, and you have to build upon it. You have to bring in your own ideas, your own creativity, and your own imagination.
And we're going to show you a little clip that we've collected already that's going to explain or just show you exactly what this little iRobot can do and how that people can be very creative.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and good luck with the show.
Thank you.
Cooperate with you if you want to.
I mean, this is a very cheap little arm. It's got 2 sensors, so.
That's our pick for the video reels today.
Yeah, all of this is brought to you, of course, by Hitachi at hitachi.com/true stories.
And of course, you want to check out the additional coverage at geeknewscentral.com/.review.com and techpodcast.com, where we will have additional audio and video coverage of all the highlights of things that we've covered here at the Consumer Electronics Show.
All of this, of course, is coverage for the Tech Podcast Network. Over 70 technology-oriented, family-friendly video and audio podcasts for your enjoyment.
You'll want to stay tuned, though, as Friday we're going to bring you an outtake tape of all the crazy stuff that we found here that may have not made the original reel of the show.
Not that it wasn't crazy enough to get here this morning, right?
That's right, an hour and a half on the bus. It was a wild morning, but we're here, and it's a great show.
Yeah.
I had no symptoms at all. The physician who was doing my flight physical found what he thought was a small lump on my prostate.
He'll fly in today, be treated this afternoon, and fly back tomorrow morning.
It was pretty scary. Everyone else has cancer, not him, not people that you care about or know.